good evening. This is Holly with Handcrafted Blessings and coming to you tonight for a kind of different time for coffee and a card. Um, so I had to switch things up. Let's see, let me get my earpiece switched here. So I had to kind of switch things up a little bit because I have been helping out a local Christian camp with some stuff at their facility. And this week they needed me on Tuesday and Wednesday. And so that's why I had to switch my coffee and a card. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Cindy. So glad you guys could be with me tonight. Thanks for sticking with me with the new time. So, yeah, see, I'm trying to get my comments to load here. Um, Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, so I'm helping out this Christian camp that's located here near Minneapolis, and I went up there yesterday and today to do some work in their office. So I had to kind of switch up this video and try out a different time. So glad you guys could make it here. And I am at my church, and it's Easter week, which means a lot of classes and stuff have been canceled. So it's actually super quiet here, which it usually never is. So I guess that's good when you're trying to record a video. So I don't know if you guys have ever felt like you are like running at both ends. You know, you're just from morning until night, you're just crazy busy. And working this temp job, that's kind of how I felt. So it's kind of nice to just take a deep breath and join you guys here on Facebook Live and take a look at some fun cards. So I got 3 cards in the mail. I thought I would start out by showing those. So this first one is made by Jennifer Arendt. Oh, let me make sure I do that right side up. So here we have a birthday card with the, let's see, that is, yeah, that's silver embossing right there around the flower. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, I just think that's so pretty. Love this card. And then I've got one from Kathy Murphy. Oh, got a note falling out here. So here we have a little mountain scene. So she was going for some spring colors, which I think is really pretty. But I think this is so cute. So anyways, I love the, it's like pinks and greens. I don't know if you can tell that very well with the colors, but I like that scene. Oh, Tammy, I agree. I love this embossed look on this card. Hi, Brenda. And just the way that it feels, and it just looks so sweet with the silver embossing. And I think, yeah, all of this down here, the stamping is also embossed. So it's not stamping, actually, it's embossed. Beautiful. So Kathy Murphy's card here, very lovely. And then the last one I got in the mail is from, let's see, the Goodwins. Let's see if she has a, she didn't put her first name on here, so I don't actually know. But isn't that knight and dragon so cute? I just love it. I wish there were thinlits to cut out this paper, but you can cut it out if you stamp and do it. So I think this one looks like she probably used the blends on this one. So you got the shading of the colors. So I think that one's really cute. So let me stick that here. So today I thought, since we only have a few days left in the month, which means there's only a few days left in Paper Pumpkin, I thought I would show one of the Paper Pumpkin offerings that you may or may not have even seen. And it is called the Mixed Medallion Card Kit. It's super easy to put together, but what I'm going to do is a little bit of a twist on it, just because it comes with thank you and congratulations, and those are not 2 cards that I really need right now. So I am going to switch up the greeting, but I'm going to show you how quick and easy this kit is, and you can get it for free. Who doesn't love free? So hi, Barbara. Oh, from sunny Tucson. It is not sunny here. We've been having a cloudy day, but it is nearly 50 degrees, which I'm super excited about. So this is the Mixed Medallion Card Kit, and it comes with the supplies to make, I believe, 8 cards. Yeah, so 4 of each kind. And what's really cool about this, you don't even need stamps. It comes with everything you need to make these 2 things. So I'm going to show you that. So we have these card bases here in 2 different colors. And then there is a glue dots that come with it as well. And then we have all of these punch outs, these die cuts. So you have thank you, merci, danke, depending on what language you'd like to make them in. Congratulations, and then we have a variety of flowers and circles and all sorts of things, and those are just punch outs. Okay, so let me move these to the side. So we will first take one of our card bases, and we're going to fold all of our various folds. So there's 3. I guess I should start with this one. So we'll make our 3 folds, and voila, you have a card. Hi, Reba. Really, could it be any easier than this? I mean, seriously, they make it that simple for you. So we have that, and then, let's see here. We're going to take our die cuts, and I'm going to go ahead and make one just like you see here, and then we'll talk about some different ways to use these. So we're going to take those, and let's see. We're going to do a little flower die cut, and maybe a star to put in the middle. And then I think we'll do another orange one. Alright, so we will take these. I'm not going to use the glue dots. I'm actually going to use my tape runner. But you can take the glue dots that come in the kit, and we will just put some on the back of the thank you piece. And so we're going to put the thank you in the middle here. Alright, and so this goes, if you see here how our card is, we're just going to put a little bit of tape here. We want to make sure that we don't go over so that your card still opens. That's really pretty key. So there we have a thank you card. How cute is that? Hi Cheryl, hi Julie, hi Linda and Carolyn. Whew, yay, lots of people on tonight. So just like that, you have a super cute card. So then we can take a few more of these little die cuts, and once again we're going to run some tape here, and we're going to put a little white star in the middle, and then I'll take this whole thing. I keep having to slide them off the table because I can't seem to pick them up. I need to regrow my nails, I guess. And we are just going to stick this on here. And then I'm going to take another little one, and I think I'm going to have to use a glue dot for that. So let me see where I put them. That one might be a little too small to try to get my tape runner to work on it. So put a glue dot there. And just like that, you have one of the cards. And you see, it took no extra supplies. I mean, sure, I use my tape runner, but because they provide you with these glue dots, you don't need a single extra thing to make these cards. I think that's just kind of cool. But what we'll look at on the other one, if you're like me, and maybe you don't really use congratulation cards, you could just switch things up. So let me grab another color. So this one you'll see has a tan inside with the berry burst on the outside. So this one is going to have berry burst on the inside with the, I believe this is crumb cake here. And so once again, 3 quick folds and you have your card. Now it comes with, back to our banners here, or die cuts. It comes with a variety of die cuts, 3 different languages. So what I'm going to do is take one of these out that's in another language, probably German or French, that I'm never going to use, and I am going to turn it over. And voila, I have a blank banner that I can stamp on. So I am going to use this set called Thoughts and Prayers. This actually comes with 2 sets of stamps. So you'll see it says 1 of 2 here. I don't know if you can read that. But it has some really great sentiments. And one of them down here is get well soon. Okay, now the get well soon, when you actually pull it out, it's part of a larger stamp. So it has wishing you a quick and complete recovery, get well soon on the whole stamp. Well, I don't want the top part. So all I'm going to do is take a Post-it note and I'm going to cover that, and I just realized I forgot to grab my ink pads. So bear with me a second. Let me dig in my bag and find myself an ink pad, because I know I have it in my bag. Just forgot to grab it. So this is called masking here, okay? So we're gonna, oh, dropping stuff all over the ground. Because I only want the get well soon part. So we just cover over the words I don't want ink on. And then I'll take my Post-it note off. And my banner, now I can stamp my words. So now I have a banner that says get well soon. Okay? So using that, now you could use washi tape to cover this over. You could use painter's tape. I used a Post-it note because that's what I had. And we have our stamped image. So back to my card. We're going to be putting this in the middle, right here. Okay. Now the important thing to keep in mind when you're attaching these is don't prevent your card from opening. So you have to consider where you're putting your adhesive. So I'm going to go back to my die cuts and I'm going to grab one of these flowers. And this time I'm going to grab a Berry Burst star. And let's see, we'll do a white flower and one of these pink ones. Okay, so I have a variety of little pieces here. So we're going to start in the middle of our card, and I'm going to put some adhesive here and start with this lovely little flower, right? And I've made sure to only put adhesive on one side so that I can still close my card, okay? And then I'm actually going to sneak some dimensionals in here because I just can't do a coffee and a card without dimensionals, right? We have to have dimensionals, people. So I'm going to sneak a dimensional right here on the edge. And if you're wondering why this is a funny shape dimensional, for those of you who might be new to these, you obviously have your regular circle ones, but what I've done is I've cut the border so we don't waste anything when it comes to dimensionals. So that's what I'm using here in the middle. And I'm going to put my get well soon right there across the middle. So we can still open the card, but now it says get well soon instead of congratulations. So I'm going to take these little flowers and we will add some decor. So put that here. I'm going to take a white one. I need a glue dot. So take a glue dot and we will stick that on our white flower. We got to peel off the little backing. So now we'll have a lovely pink and white flower over here. And then I'm going to use another glue dot and stick it on this pink flower. So when you are in a hurry and you just need some cute cards, kits are a great way to go about it. So that's why I thought this was a really cute idea. I've actually had this since Celebration started and I had not made it. So I dug it out last night and thought this is perfect. Perfect for an after work card for all of us. So there we have 2 cute cards made from this card kit. And you could also, on the inside here, we could stamp another image. So some of those other words here, since I'm doing a get well card, this says, praying for friends to comfort you, faith to uphold you, and loving memories to heal your heart. Is that not just precious? And then we have sending thoughts of love and praying for the Lord to sustain you with bright and restful days. I mean, that is just a sweet greeting to send to somebody. And so you could stamp these on the inside of the card and have, a lovely sentiment on the inside. So just something to think about for the inside of these cards here. So these are the 2 designs that you can make from this card kit, and you get to make 8 of them. So very cool. Thank you, Reba, for sharing. So the other celebration item I wanted to show you, if I move my stuff off of this box. So this is one kit. There is another kit that was just added a couple weeks ago to the celebration. And this is actually from the annual catalog. So I think it just makes it extra awesome. So this one comes in this really cute box. Okay. So we have this box with the black and white striped lid, or black and white. How about black and brown? Hi, Kathy. So in this box, you have this awesome kit. So it is called the Lots of Happy Card Kit, and this is one of the new options on Celebration just from the last couple of weeks. So let me take it out of the box here so I can give you guys a better picture of it. But this comes with supplies to make, goodness, I don't even know, a whole lot. 4, 8, 12, 15, it looks like maybe 18 cards. Anyways, it's a lot of cards, and you'll see I haven't even opened it yet. But what we've got here is something we're going to open really quick. So this particular kit actually comes with stamps and everything. So let me back up over here. It comes with a stamp set. And so this stamp set, we're going to see if I can put my hand back behind it here. We have all sorts of words. Okay, so we have sending lots and lots of happy. Here's to the happiest birthday yet. Thank you for being a friend. You deserve the best. Let's see. You deserve the best life has to offer. I'm always here for you. And then some really pretty little flowers there as well. Reba, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I have had this kit for months and I have not opened it. So I decided this was a great time to open it because it's free with a $50 purchase. So it comes with the stamps. It also comes with 4 colors of watercolor pencils. And it comes with a basic black stamping spot. All right, so in addition to all of that, you have inside here, so of course it has the instructions for how to make all of the cards. And what's nice is that they're full color, step-by-step, total awesomeness. We'll take out the cardboard. Let me just flip this all over. So we have here, of course, you've got envelopes, but this has, dude, you guys, like everything. It has a block. I mean, could you really ask for anything more? You've got the block, you've got the ribbon, the dimensionals. I suspect that you could grab this kit and not one more thing, and you'll be able to make everything you need to make. Okay? Now, of course, you can get other stamps. You can do other ways of making these cards, alternatives. You guys know I'm a huge fan of alternatives. But there's just all sorts of die cuts, and if we go down here underneath all these bases, you have the black and white cutouts. You can color these in with the colored pencils. So you could leave them as black and white cards with all of these beautiful flower cutouts, or you'll also be able to color them with the watercolor pencils. So Cheryl, great question. So let me bring you back here. So this is called the Lots of Happy Card Kit, and it's in the annual catalog if you would like to pay for it. I don't remember if it's like maybe $35, or it is a new celebration item. I mean, new as of a week and a half ago. If you place a $50 order, you can get this kit for free. So total awesomeness. So this kit is available until Saturday as a celebration item. Once you get to Sunday, then you have to go back to paying for this kit. So keep that in mind. And the other thing is, you're going to see I am not going to make these cards right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer a special Facebook Live in early April. So if you guys want to get this kit ordered, if you don't have it yet, and then join me on Facebook Live and we will make it together, because it's always more fun to craft together, or at least I think so. So we'll grab our kits and we will make this together. And then of course I have to show you alternatives. So I will also have some alternative ways that you can use the same materials but make them into different cards. And so the reason for that is, let me tell you why I do that. You will see these tiny little envelopes. Okay, for frame of reference, let me grab. So here we have, I'm going to go back to one of my Happy Mail cards. This is a standard card envelope, okay? Regular size card envelope. This is one of the envelopes that comes in this kit, okay? So you will see it's a much smaller card size, all right? Well, I don't typically do a lot with this size card. When I'm selling my cards at craft shows or mailing them to, you can't mail this, it's too small. So what I will do with supplies like this is I will take these and turn them into a standard size card. And so that's part of where I start with alternatives for things like these, these smaller ones. So anyways, stay tuned for that. Be sure that you order your kit before Saturday so you can get it for free. If you just go to my online store, I've got a host code up on my website or on my Facebook page, and you can place your $50 order and get this for free. And then join me in about 2 weeks. I'll put the dates all on my Facebook page. Hi, Debbie. So you can join me in making this. So it'll be so much fun. And let's see, tomorrow, before I go, tomorrow is Thursday, and it means it's paper pumpkin time. So if you want to join me for the 5th anniversary paper pumpkin kit, I will be making that tomorrow night. I also have a bazillion alternatives because I just don't know when to stop. So I have a whole bunch of alternatives to show you, and I will be giving away a paper pumpkin kit. So you don't want to miss that. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Be sure to join me for Create With Me Paper Pumpkin. If you got a kit, grab it, make it with me. Otherwise, you can enjoy the show and perhaps win one of the kits. So yeah, love to have you join me tomorrow night. And then in 2 weeks, I think it's about 2 weeks, we will do this Lots of Happy card kit together as well. So that'll be a fun little April event to look forward to. So thank you guys so much for joining me. It's exciting to see so many of you on when I'm on a special time, I know. So thanks for that. And until we meet again, don't forget to encourage each other and build each other up. Bye guys, have a great night.